2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. We're glad you're aboard. Look now, State Farm presents the starting lineups. First for the Suns, a terrific presence on the low block, one of the best. Then it's Bridges, and it's Johnson in a power forward. And looking at the Nuggets, he's the definition of a superstar and is always a major factor. Then it's Porter, and it's Gordon into the power forward.
Guys, if you're a visiting team, I mean, the Pepsi Center is one of the toughest places to try to steal a win. I mean, the altitude isn't helping matters, that's for sure, and it can actually literally take the wind out of it.
And it's the Suns to start out. Paul outside. Here's Heaton. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And for the Nuggets, going back to their home court advantage. You know, when you get off the opposing team bus, the first sign you see as you go in that doorway is, just to warn you folks, you're a mile high. Breathing, right?
That's right.
You played there, you said it's hard to breathe here. So now you mix in their high energy, that high pace of game that they go through. Wait, wow, what a combination.
Yeah, it's a lethal combination if you're a road team.
And they're too deep at every position, guys, so they can really put some pressure on you at both ends of the floor. And a nice job there defensively, just getting a hand up enough to bother the shot.
Yeah, that was very nice, impressive. It made it a much more difficult shot.
Three-pointer, a nice shot by Booker.
Boy, he just seems to score so easily. The game comes very simply to him.
Now Murray. From the wing. The rebound by Johnson. Gordon. Banked in off the glass.
How about the determination right there on that putback?
On defense, the Nuggets. It's a three-point game. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Monty Williams.
Look, Kevin, pressuring the ball handler, causing havoc, and creating turnovers are what they excel at on the defensive end. He said, we want them to be like white on rice. Don't give them any space to operate and poke the ball loose at every opportunity, even at the risk of picking up a few fouls. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. Well, guys, give us your thoughts on that.
Well, you know what? I think the game plan for a lot of teams, really good teams, starts with good deep. So it's pretty much what I expected to hear.
And for this club, that's the way it should be. And they need to send a message defensively right away. When you take it to your opponents on the defensive end of the floor, it sets the tone early.
Paul, he's covered by Murray. Lets it go, and the Suns tack on two more.
You know, Paul isn't known for his shooting ability, but he's really developed over the years into a good shooter. He can stand still and knock down a three. He can hit that little mid-range shot. He's just a good enough shooter to keep you off balance and make you respect his game out there, and that gives him driving range.
That's good. Here's Paul. Just over 4 minutes left to play in the first quarter. Takes the three. Johnson's shot is off. Steve said about Paul earlier, he is very smart, Clark, with his shots, and his field goal percentage can attest to that.
Well, Kevin, you hung out with me before in this position. I think shooting percentage is a function of shot selection. Taking good shots, going from a good shot to a better shot to a best shot, and that's what Chris Paul does quite well.
And I think defensively, you've got to commit a second defender because he's just destroying you right now.
Yeah, one-on-one, he's been a handful.
Here's Booker. 6 to shoot. Now here's Paul. He's covered by Murray. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Big time is right, Clark. A lot of momentum here offensively.
Again, the Nuggets score.
Guys, you're not going to get away with that kind of defense when he's got the ball. I mean, got to do better than that.
And here is Paul. Here's Booker. Now let's take a look at it once again with our Spike Slam Cam.
Well, that's a dunk you will not see very often. You won't pass that one by.
No doubt about that.
I wish he would, though. You can never see too many of those. Well, the Suns only won 23 games against Western Conference opponents last year, and that's one of the reasons they really fell from contention in terms of their postseason hopes a year ago.
Free throw, good, Booker. Well, you know, for the Suns, Clark, why do you think they struggled so much against the West?
Well, I think part of it was they weren't getting enough gun inside, and in the West, that course, I mean, we've talked about it before, Kevin, how big the front lines are in the Western Conference in general. I mean, you look at a rebound, 10 out of the top 15 rebounding teams last season were in the Western Conference. I mean, points in the paint, 11 of the top 15. Or Western Conference team. You've got to be able to handle your business inside in the West. If you don't, it's going to be hard to win.
Here's Jukic. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, you know, playing against the Thunder has to bring back some painful memories for the Nuggets guys. I mean, looking back on their first round loss, and it was closer than the 5-game total might suggest. That was a very competitive series.
That one is off. Yeah, you're right, Clark. In that series between the Thunder and the Nuggets, really a tough defensive series. Steve, both teams shooting just 42% from the field.
And I thought what really hurt Denver was giving up so many offensive rebounds to the Thunder. And that led to a lot of free throws because we saw some offensive putbacks and fouls. Those little things over the course of the series, Kevin, those really make a huge difference as time wears on.
Suns leading by 4. Paul, right side. He kicks it to Booker. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .149 left to play in the first. Paul passes to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Pull from the top of the key. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. Trailing by 4. Pass to Porter. Goes up. No luck. And it's the Suns taking it the other way.
I got it. I got it.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5. For the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Boy, fast start here. Their offense has been very impressive.
Yeah, they're making their own luck, Clark, really playing with a purpose offensively.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
You know, the Suns have had a rep as a run-and-gun team, but last season they didn't run all that much. In fact, they were in the bottom half of the league in fast break points.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Brown. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Clark, going back to the Phoenix Suns, they may not have run so much last season, but they certainly did gun. Steve, they love to fire the shot.
Yeah, they were 3rd in the NBA in three-pointers attempted, 4th best in percentage. You know, losing Stoudemire and Sean Marion a few years ago, this is not the same athletic team that it once was. So they really rely much more heavily on the outside shot.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Booker. 9 points in the game so far. Beyond the arc. Kane is called for a loose ball foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Third team foul.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Baseline J on the way. The Nuggets with another miss. Picked up by Brown. Fires it up. Denver grabs the miss.
I think he caught the defense off balance there. I think he just sort of lost the touch on the release, kind of short on him.
20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's the triple, and misses where it hadn't gone in. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. The Suns on top, leading by 4.
Boy, a ton of threes in that first quarter. This team really lighting it up, guys.
Yeah, it's been an onslaught from downtown.
Don't go away. We'll see you in a moment. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. Here's Murray. Backing down is Green. Brown outside. Launches a 3. Murray, number 22. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul, team foul.
That's good defense. Don't let a guy get a lay-in, foul hard, and send him to the free throw line.
Yeah, I like that billboard there, sending a message. You can't come in here and get anything free in our paint.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second.
Now, the Suns missed out on the playoffs for only the 4th time in the last 23 years last season. And with the team getting older and no outstanding young players, it may be a while before Phoenix returns to prominence.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
First personal foul, team foul.
And, you know, for the Suns, Clark, what do you think is their best path for them right now? Could they bounce back to where they were, you think?
In the short term, Kevin, I'd have to say no. I mean, this team a few years ago had a legitimate chance to win a title. I mean, now the talent level has dropped off, and we know you start right there. I mean, you've got to have talent to think about a championship, and it's easy to see why the word rebuild kind of floats around. I think that takes time, and that's where the Suns are right now.
And for so long they've been looking for a center. Now they got Lopez, they got Gorchak, but they don't have anything around it, or at least things that they're really building
It just reminds you of how hard it is to get the pieces together to play at a high level and have a chance to compete for and pursue a championship.
Here's Murray. Outside, Green. Now Murray. Shot clock at 6. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Boy, that was a nice little finger roll to finish the play. Splendid finish.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Make some noise, Denver. Your Nuggets dancer.
Here's Paul. He's got 5. He's covered by Murray.
I see him.
6 on the shot clock. From 17 feet out. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Nuggets trail by 6.
You know, folks can debate who the best point guard is in the league forever. I mean, no matter which way you slice it, Paul is on the short roll call list.
Here's Murray, and taken away by Paul.
Good defense there. He was just waiting for that one.
Biombo kicks to Paul. Passes it to Lee. Clock at 6. Goes right up. The stupendous finish in traffic. Clark, you mentioned Paul, and he and Jaron Williams, I think, will always, be compared head-to-head because of where they were taken. Steve, I know you've done your own personal analysis of those two guys, and maybe one game, won the other game. They're always going to be very close, I think, in so many ways.
Well, I'd take either one of them to lead my team, but if I had my choice, I think I would still go with Jaron Williams, even though Paul has probably gotten more publicity over the years. Williams is bigger and stronger, which I like defensively, and I think he's a better shooter as well.
Now Murray. Number 2, defended by Paul. Now Murray. Over Lee. Blocked. Lee left side. The 3. Porter pulls it in.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
From the arc, and the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 9 points.
What a marvelous job they've done of sharing the basketball. A ton of assists.
Well, they know where each other is all the time. They're moving the ball, just finding the open guy. Nobody seems to care who scores.
Right side, Lee. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Lee's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, every time they drop it in, they do so from close range. Easy basket.
Yeah, high percentage looks time and time again, guys, and it's paying off for them. The way they're playing this game, I like their strategy.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Nuggets dancer.
Suns on D, leading by 5. Here's Murray. Over Paul. Murray's good. He's got 6.
I tell you what, you watch this guy put it in the basket, and his scoring ability can just astound you at times.
Here's Booker. 9 points in the game so far. Fires the 3. And good on the basket. Book it. And the Suns lead by 6. Now Murray. Fades. That one a little long.
Well, he turned a high percentage shot into a low percentage shot by trying to go to the fadeaway.
Paul for 3, and it's Denver with the rebound.
I tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Gathers, and he finishes nicely on the way. He's got 8.
That was interesting. He was at a huge disadvantage size-wise, but he found his way to the basket.
Well, Steve, giving up some height on the mismatch didn't really affect him.
Booker dishes to Johnson. The pass to Booker. Backs down, releases, sinks it from about 9 feet out.
This is a very steady performance offensively for him.
Here's Murray. on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Such a wide open look.
Boy, that's too easy. You cannot let a shooter that good get a warm-up jump shot like that. If you do that, it'll be raining all day from out there.
Here's Paul. He has 5. He's covered by Murray. Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So both teams making some changes here. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Clock is at 3. A nice shot by Booker. 17 points in the game.
Boy, he's draining shots from long range. 2 in each of the first 2 quarters.
And so here is Denver. 6-point game. Brown right side. Launches it. And it's not going to go. And so we conclude the first half. We'll be right back here from Denver.
And welcome to the HP Halftime Report. We got a great one underway at Pepsi Center. For the Phoenix Suns, they have the lead against Denver. The three-point shooting, ridiculous. They're knocking down everything. CP3 coming in loud and clear. He's got 5 points, not to mention a few dimes as well. And for the Nuggets, it's been all hustle. Phenomenal work on the defensive glass. They're boxing out. They're hauling it in every time. Certainly an impressive start by Jeff Green. Nobody out there has been able to slow him down. These two enjoyed great first halves, really leading the way for both teams. We're being for a great finish. And that'll wrap it up here. Now, back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. And so here is Denver. They trail by 6. Johnson against Gordon. Johnson over to help. Here's Jukic. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. 7 points in the game.
Well, they've got to do something defensively because he's been unstoppable.
And defensively, Steve, your only choice now is to double him. I mean, I don't think there's another option.
Paul is doubled. Bridges against Porter. Shot clock at 6. With 1 on the clock, it's hauled in by Gordon.
Solid advantage in the rebounding totals for them so far here.
You know, in every game, but particularly in a close game, every little advantage you can use helps, and they're certainly enjoying one on the glass here.
Here's Booker. He's got 17.
Come on, box him out, man.
Johnson outside. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Here's Murray. 8 points for him. Porter against Bridges. From 17 feet out. Blocked. Suns lead by 6. Paul with the ball. 5 points in the game. Johnson right side. Gordon against Bridges. Over Gordon. Bridges misses. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Now Murray. Chris Paul covering. Gordon with a screen on Paul. Poke loose.
Well, that was not an easy play, but he made it look routine.
Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
That's how it works. Your defense feeds into the offense.
Yeah, you know, excellent work, I thought. Solid work on both ends in that particular sequence.
Lets it go with the three.
Well, they wanted to come out of this half a little better than this. Only 25% shooting so far.
Paul left side. There's the screen. And Booker kicks to Johnson. Feeds to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. From the left block. And the shot is good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
You know, they're just getting hammered inside and really need to find a way to be tougher down there. They got to be physical. They got to man up in there.
I agree. I mean, you look at the points they're giving up, most of them seem to be coming inside the paint.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And obviously, coach doesn't want them giving up all these inside buckets. They need to do a better job of moving their feet, staying in their stance, and keeping their man in front of them.
There must be a reason why they call you hot. With all that game running through your head. Work 2 jobs, but you don't do windows. Whenever you gotta do the pay the rent though. Work all day, work all night. At the end of the month, that money spent though. Work it out, overtime. Hold down the house on the soldier grind. Making sure that check is signed. Next in line, yeah, do that work. Then you out so a dead end job, but you ain't about though. But that character can't do without though.
Teams changing it up here.
Nuggets dancers.
Here's Gordon. 9 points in the game so far.
Here we go. Get it up quick. Denver foul call. First versus teams first.
On defense, the Nuggets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
They haven't had as much success here in the second half from the three-point line. That hasn't kept them from staying on the lead. They've missed more three-pointers this half, but they're still in good shape. A true power dunk, Kev. I thought he might squeeze the air out of the ball on that one.
Well, when he gets it near the basket, you know where he's heading.
He's going fast and with force.
From deep, Bridges shot good. 7 points in the game.
You've got to be in his jersey before he catches. You've got to deny him a catch, otherwise he'll hurt you from deep.
Here's Jukic. The shot is off, and it's the Suns taking it the other way. Here's Bridges. He has 7. 5 to shoot. Here's Eaton. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Smart. He's just using his size advantage to get his shot off.
And a sweet stroke, too, you might add.
Denver calls timeout.
Here are the battles. Let's give it up for your auto motion.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Gordon. 9 points in the game so far. It's blocked. Here's Booker. Craig defended by Gordon. 4 on the clock. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
His second person, second.
Looked like he hit him on the release of that shot, so good call by the official.
Very easy one there. It sends him to the line for a pair of free throws.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Booker gets the whistle for blocking. That is his first foul of the game.
Nice job offensively, going right at the defender who did not have position to take that charge.
Yeah, that's a smart play. He actually saw that and initiated the contact and got the whistle in his favor.
Here's Pope. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Pope taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. And Phoenix has possession. On offense, here are the Suns. They're on a 13-4 run. And Brown over to help. Here's Booker. 17 points in the game. 6 to shoot. The baseline J. The Nuggets trail by 13. Brown. Good. And Phoenix has possession. They lead by 11. Back to Johnson. Diambo, started by Green. All alone. And he hits the jump shot. And the Suns lead by 13. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. It's a 13-point game. The jump hook. Back rims that one. Suns leading by 13. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Booker. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Open look. Good. He's got 11.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Suns lead by 11. The fourth quarter gets rolling here. Let's check out our Sprite Spark of the game, presented by Sprite. Hey, Doris.
Hey, guys. Well, it was the stretch by the Suns that garners the Sprite Spark today. Things started opening up for them in the third quarter as they exerted their will onto this game, and they are in complete control as the game now heads into the fourth and final period, guys.
All right, George, thank you. That run has made a difference, guys. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that's what got them off and going.
Yeah, they were really able to seize the momentum at that point, and they just rode it.
Kobe, guarded by Porter. For three, that's good. And the Suns lead by 14.
Now, these wide open threes have been their undoing. You have to locate shooters and get a hand up.
Yep, you do, Steve. And even if it means having their assigned defenders staying at home on three-point shooters, I mean, that would be a worthwhile strategy to pursue because you don't want to give good shooters open threes.
You know, they're really starting to lose their way out there, guys.
Yeah, they are. I think they look a little demoralized to me, Steve. I mean, that's just a silly, unnecessary error right there.
Tries to save it. Out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Paul. He's covered by Murray. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. That's tipped. No good from Lee.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
The three is launched. Murray, good. Here is Paul. He's covered by Murray. And here is Paul. Unloads. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Looked like he scored that one off a little too quickly there. The defense really was never in the play.
Here's Murray up on top, defended by Paul, and blocked. Suns leading by 11. Here's the break. Kobe, he's covered by Watson. And so here is Denver. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Number 22. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
It's a tough pass to make there, guys. Right into the heart of the defense.
Both teams will make substitutions. And no problem at the line here for the three-point play. Here's Lee. He dishes it to Paul. Bridges a screen on Smith. Up off the screen. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
At the line of the Suns, Chris Paul, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so Paul nails both of them. And so here is Denver, trailing by 10. Kicks it to Smith. Chris Paul covering. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. Gordon. Now Murray. Some nice passing. Smith outside.
I got him. I got him.
Chris Paul covering. Just 5 on the clock.
Don't forget the clock.
Puts up a 3. The Nuggets with another miss.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
He feeds it to Johnson. Backing in. The jump hook can't hit. So the Nuggets will take it the other way. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
Knocking down the open shots and really getting a nice flow to their game.
Here's Lee. Here's the dish to Paul. Now Smith defending. Johnson with a screen on Smith. Straight up. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And the Suns lead by 9. The Nuggets now in offense. They've allowed just 6.
He was not at all satisfied with their effort level, saying, we're losing the hustle plays and all the 50-50 balls. We simply can't win that way. We've got to get after it. Let's see how they respond, Kevin.
And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in. Wasted no time on that one.
Great execution coming off that inbounds play.
Suns lead by 7. Ball outside. Lets the 3 fly. No good from Booker. The Nuggets now on offense. 7-point differential. He passes to Porter. Fires from deep. And that one's good. And now it's just a 4-point Suns lead.
Well, another uncontested 3 there. They got to make some kind of an adjustment. I mean, they're giving up way too many open 3s.
Well, for the last 5 hoops, 3 have come off wide open 3-pointers, Clark. So it's one thing to give up one, but start giving 3-pointers up in bunches, you're in big trouble.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Hammers it home.
Let's call him a speed merchant. I mean, he was a blur going in for that throwdown.
And the Suns call time here. They're ahead by 4. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. Now here's Paul. He's covered by Murray. Paul passes to Booker. 3-pointer. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Now, they're not worried enough about him. They've got to tighten up their defense.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. 1:32 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 7. There's a good screen. Down low. Oh. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play.
Stuck with the play, finished it, and now a chance for the 3-point play.
Good work that time, Steve. I mean, he willed that one into the basket.
Good for the 3-point play.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
You know, guys, you look at it, one turnover in the game, sometimes that can get overlooked, but I think it shows how well he's playing. I mean, he's really making the most of every possession.
Here's Murray, defended by Paul. first, and that trims the lead to 3. Both shots good from the strike.
Kevin, that's what you expect from him. When the pressure's at its highest, with the game on the line, that's when he's at his best.
Just 5 to shoot. This is to Booker. With the shot. It's good.
What a huge shot. That's what happens when you knock it down late.
And so here is Denver. 4-point game. Porter against Bridges. And the shot counts. He's fouled. It's a chance for a 3-point play.
What athleticism. That was acrobatic.
And he completes the 3-point play.
Oh, man, huge and one with the game still up for grabs. That gives him a big boost.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Sinks the first one, and that'll put him up by 2.
Taking full advantage of the charity stripe here. Stretching that margin to 3.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk. Here's Murray. From 20 feet out. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Tell you what, it has been all offense all game long.
You know what? This is really fun to watch, guys. I mean, as a coach, though, this is when you want to just harness this energy and bottle it up and ride it all the way.
Not a lot of options there. They have to try to extend this game, so good foul.
Yeah, and if they can catch a break, they might still be able to tie this thing up, Steve.
That's the first. That'll put them up by 2. A 3-point ball game. 12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Jukic. Connects! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
You gotta be willing to put a body in front of them there. Easy hoop.
But you know what? I don't blame them. That's a lot of body coming at them.
And the Suns call time. They're in front by 1. 7 seconds left in the game.
There must be a reason why they call you.
Here is Paul. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. And this is the first time. Sinks the second, and that'll put him up by 2. So here is Denver. To tie it up. Count it! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
How about that? They finally tie it up.
Can they continue this momentum, guys? We'll see.
Regulation is ending. We're heading to overtime. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver. We're back in a moment. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After 4 quarters, a stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. The Suns in the tip-off to begin overtime.
Hey, 71!
Here's Booker. The three.
Good boy.
It's all in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Murray. Good ball movement. Porter, defended by Bridges. Shot clock at 6. So they take the lead. He's got 19.
I just gotta love this team's grit after trailing early. They have fought all the way back here.
You know, they could have gotten down on themselves when they were down earlier, but I like the fact they never gave up, guys.
No good from Booker.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Here's the screen. Here's Jukic. Misses the shot.
Yeah, that's not really what typically happens for someone with his touch around the rim. That's a surprise.
The shot's good from Paul. It's all evened up at 71. Denver calls timeout. The score knotted at 71. There's 1:38 left in overtime. Here's Murray. Pulls it up. Bridges with the board.
Now, he can't get that one to go, but that's a shot he'll hit more often than not.
Paul outside. Johnson outside. Lock at 6. Here's Booker. He's covered by Murray. No good from Booker.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
It's in!
It was just so close. Here's a guy you want on your side with the game on the line, Kevin.
And the Suns call time here. They're down by 2. 54 seconds left in the first overtime. Here's Paul. Now the feed to Booker. That's a 2 from Paul. It falls. A huge shot to tie it up.
Set it up. Well, Paul's got him dropping right now for sure.
Porter with it. Puts it up. Nice open look, but it's no good.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And the Suns call time.
Check the side. That's a lie, yeah, do that work. Then you out somewhere, dead and down, but you ain't about to. I can't do it, I'll go.
And Phoenix has possession. Now Paul. He kicks to Booker. For three! Count it! Denver calls timeout. They're behind by 3. 1 second left to play in the first overtime. Here's Porter. Off target with that shot. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. Clark, what a game.
Yeah, they kept their cool, stayed with the game plan, and that's why they came out on top.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.